Hey guys, it's JRiz. I just wanted to do a quick vlog of how I got to this point in my life. About a month ago, Jay and I were in Bakersfield as a travel nurse and a traveling physical therapist assistant. He and I decided that we were gonna get an RV. Woo! We have an RV now, and I want to do a quick run through of the adventures and the discussions, deep discussions we've had regarding the things I wanted to do, meaning the renovation process and all the things that the RV meant to us, because having an RV is great, but we wanted to think long term. If we're going to be traveling for maybe a few more years, would having an RV be awesome? And we ended up deciding that it was a good deal for us, especially if we start having kids. We want to take them out and enjoy life, right? So fast forward to us getting an RV. Ta-da! We have an RV. We did a walkthrough. We did kind of the paperwork and discuss all the things that our concerns are, meaning we don't know how to do the dumping, or we don't know how the electrical works. And it has been a process. It is also exciting. It's good and bad. Like, we both learn from each other that we're always communicating. Hey, is the electrical off? Is the water heater on? Is it connected? Do you have the like the safety precautions of backing up? It's too far left. I don't know. It's just, we have gotten irritated at each other, don't get me wrong, but we've improved in communication on what's best for the RV and what's best for the dogs and what's best for us. So let me just go off the things on what we have renovated. This whole thing was a brown, like an older model brown motorhome. It's a Thor 4 Winds. So a lot of brown on brown on brown. I'll do a quick collage of or quick videos of what it used to look like. So we ended up pulling out the cabinetry, each one, and we removed all the handles, and we would spray paint the handles. By the way, spray painting the handles, I don't know if we did like 5 coats on it. It ended up still coming off, so we ended up having to invest in like $40 or $50 on replacement handles. I'll do a quick review on what things that we did replace and what they didn't. So we changed the handles, we painted the cabinetry white, we added some wallpaper that kind of changed the mood of the RV, and spray painted a few things and removed a booth. It's kind of like a weird whirlwind of renovation, because if we go back to Orange County, I'm not quite sure we'll be able to afford a new house. It'll be like a fixer-upper kind of thing. So having this RV kind of gave me a little bit of the feeling that I can renovate on a dime versus getting a big old house that would cost a lot of money to invest in. So far we got this motorhome for $25,000. We put a down payment of $6 grand. We added a 3-year warranty, which was like a roadside assistance, anything that wear and tear, like a AC broke, an oven broke, a refrigerator broke. So that's part of the warranty. Then we also ended up investing in AAA insurance. That would be good for us as well. It's kind of like a double security or sense of security of when we're on the road and if something were to break down. Those are 2 things that we kind of invested in. We invested in a backup camera. We invested in like a surge protector, all the necessities, which is like hose, water, like a sewer tank dump hosing, kind of like a dump site hosing. We got some pillows, kind of looking around here, and you are actually in the RV that I'm speaking of. I'll do a quick tour of what's kind of new. We ended up asking a family friend to help build our storage underneath our bed, and it is pretty awesome. Okay, what did you build today?
I didn't build anything, but Daniel's dad was nice enough to build us this elevated bed frame.
Thanks Beto for all, thanks also Betito, who, that is your son that we know. So I'll do a quick, oh actually thanks Jane, because you're dating Betito, and Betito's dad is Beto. Enough of that. All of the things that we have here is our stuff from the apartment in Bakersfield. We said goodbye to Bakersfield. Some of the coworkers, like some of my friends, Rosa and Shania, who ended up, I met on the first week I was there. We were what each other needed at the time, and they're still hanging out. They're over there in Bakersfield still, but Jay and I have already traveled out to our next traveling assignment. We are here in our new travel assignment. We're in an RV park, and it is pretty awesome. Like, all the people here are kind of older, so they're not like here to you know, I don't think there's a lot of drama. I ended up walking my dog one day, and then I met one of the RVers, the full-time living RVers, full-time, like a permanent resident here. And she was like, hello, hey, by the way, I do yoga in the recreational center if you'd like to join. So I did join. So I just made friends with my neighbor, who's 2 RVers down. So we're like hanging out, talking about dogs, talking about life, and we're here in Salinas, California. We've gotten up northern California, so the weather is like 60 to 70 all the time, which is perfect because we don't need to use any AC. We have the dogs chilling. I don't know, it's pretty amazing what we went through these last few weeks. And I haven't started my traveling assignment yet, but Jay has already started it in Salinas, and he is on the fence about it. It's not the best place he's worked, it's not the worst place he's worked, but it pays pretty well. We'll see how it goes, because I really want him to enjoy it, our time here, and I start my traveling assignment next week. So I'm crossing my fingers. I just want to make a good impression, like always. You know, do the orientation thing and then start my traveling assignment. One of the stressors that I'm kind of nervous about is we only have 2 cars here. We have the RV and our Outback, so it's kind of tricky with the way Jay and I are gonna do our ride situation. I might have to Uber or Lyft a few times to work, and he'll pick me up after work. I'm not too stoked about that idea, but it is what it is. And I'm hoping to meet one of these permanent resident RVers and befriend them and be like, hey, I'll pay you some money to drop me off to work. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me do a quick review of the RV, and I just wanted to say thanks for watching, everyone. This is my journey of how I'm going through, you know, I'm kind of getting older, in my late 20s, and I'm getting kind of tired of the traveling thing. So Jay and I are already thinking about what are we gonna do when we settle back down in Orange County, or what are the things we're gonna do, living situation, housing situation. We do have this RV. We can live in the RV for a good few years before I have kids. I don't know, those are the things that are kind of scattered in my brain, because I don't want to move again until I have to. You know what I'm saying? Okay, thanks for watching. Bye, have a good day.